Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. I just play the Maestros, the beta. This is the second weekend that the people's been playing this game. It is a MOBA with a little bit of RTS in it. Super fast pace. So let's do a tiny review for it. By the way, this review is brought to you, and actually you're probably just gonna watch the YouTube video on the Amerime Media YouTube page. So you guys want to follow Amerime Media? We do reviews to pretty much everything geeky: movies, video games, anime. The name is right here. You can find them on Twitch and Facebook is the same name. Just look for them. So anyway, we just play the Maestros. Oh, how would you pronounce it? I'm sorry. I'm very foreign for my sorry for my accent. So I played it on stream. Everybody was here with me. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm gonna do a tiny little review. First impression. We played it for 1 hour, so this is an unscripted review. We went in pretty much blind, and we tried to see how the game, as it is in the beta, holds up. We tried the tutorial. Very intuitive tutorial. It was pretty easy to follow the instructions. It taught me pretty much the basics, and it was pretty good. Oh my god! Thanks for the host, Mike. That was my host alert, so I hope nobody got scared for that. But anyway, like I was saying, it is a MOBA, but it is the RTS parts to it. You can feel them. I'm not a MOBA guy, but I do play some RTS every now and then, so I kind of enjoy that. It is pretty fast-paced. That's what I enjoyed. The matches went really fast. 1-on-1, 3-on-3, and went pretty fast. And actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that you don't have to invest too long into one game. When it comes to resources for the little hour that we play, the resources is just kill enemies, so you can build your units. Use your units to get better units. Each different unit costs a different amount of the lower level units. So there's some guys with sniper rifles that cost 3 units to build, things like that. Character design wise, the characters that we managed to see, they were fairly interesting. I like the guy with the mustache, the first one that you get in the game. But the chick with the drills and the hair, I don't know. That character you've seen in many other MOBAs. So when it comes to the art style, what do you expect? I didn't unlock all the characters, so I could see there were some characters that were locked that were a little bit more impressive when it comes to character design. But pretty much when it comes to character designs, they were pretty basic. What would you expect in a MOBA? Nothing to be like, oh my god, this character is amazing. It's not gonna be, character designs, Overwatch level. But again, what I like about the game, super fast pace, it's pretty easy to pick up actually. I'm pretty new to the whole MOBA, genre, so I jump in and as to expected, I got my ass handed to me. But after a few matches, I start picking things up and coming up with strategies and stuff like that. So in a way, it feels more like a first person. It's not like it's a first person shooter. I feel like a first person shooter. Like you go in there, you pick your weapons from the ground, and then you go kill people. Kind of like that, because technically you just go in there, kill some random monsters in the world. Thanks for the bids. League of Legends wanted to make Paragon, but made Maestros. Well, yes, the comparisons to games like that, League of Legends, Paragons and stuff like that, is understandable. If you're familiar to the MOBA genre, there's not much there's not much difference. It's your your usual gameplay. But what I really like was that it's super fast paced. The matches go by super fast, so it's easy to pick up. You jump in, play a match, everybody dies, boom, you won, you lost, get out, play again. So if anything, that's what I like. The how fast paced was this game. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I mean, let's read the chat right now and see what you guys thought of while I was dying in the game. Let's do this. All right. So, what do you guys think? I mean, we all experienced this game together. So, I want to know how you guys felt or what you guys managed to see. Did you mention the clicking holding issue? You're correct. One of my issues was that I have to click to move. I would prefer to hold the click button so I can just move around. That would have been great. So the fact that I have to click is kind of annoying. So, and sometimes I would click in things that I didn't want to click for the whole thing that I was clicking. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's a it is kind of an issue. Not a big one though. It's not like it's game breaking. And again, this is in beta, so hopefully the more things are fixed in the future. This is a closed beta. It's not even an open beta. So if you guys want to jump in and try it, hopefully when the open beta comes out, you guys can jump in and try it for yourself. But yeah, that was one of my problems. The whole click to move. I did not like that because it was really annoying. As annoying as some of the voices of the characters, I literally heard this character scream at me so many times. What was she saying? Well, yeah, I got to hold G to run, but technically that's a skill to run away. You press G and you run fast. It's not like you have to hold it. No, you press it and you move fast. But as soon as the skill goes on a cooldown, and that's pretty much it. So anything else that you guys wanted to say about this game before we move on with our lives? Yeah, it's pretty fun. If you guys like MOBAs and you guys don't have time to play them, this one might be for you. Again, because the matches are pretty quick. Well, the lack of customization is something that is part of MOBAs. Because you play with characters. You pick a character that you like and you jump in and use that character's skills. And pretty much the only customization that you might get on a MOBA is different skins for your characters, and that's something that you will purchase separately. So that's not so much a problem if you are a person that likes MOBA. There's a thing that I would like is that each character would have different types of units, because everybody has the same units. So it's like I would love that if the commander grab his tiny little units and go transform them into something different from the other people, even if it's just a skin. Let's say they have the same functions, they do the same lasers, they do the same rockets. It's just I would love for them to look different, to personalize your units depending of the character that you pick. That would have been great. Taming beasts equals Pokemon. You're correct. So that's a fun mechanic. That there's some big monsters in the level that if you manage to kill them, technically you tame them, and you have acquired technically a very busted unit for your team. The problem with that is that their health slowly diminishes. So it's not like something that you can keep forever. So that balances out. So whoever kills that monster first acquires a big monster that can be used against the enemy team. That was pretty fun. That's a very interesting unit. So we have the typical modes. You gotta go destroy the shrine or kill all the generals. In the last matches that we played were 3 versus 3. As soon as all 3 enemies die, you win the round. And it went on like who got who was the first one to reach 3 victories. So that was pretty fun. Oh yeah, had burgers and dogs for dinner. Come on, guys, let's get serious about the review. Stop trying to make me hungry. So anyway, let's make a conclusion about this. The game pretty fun. Visually speaking, not that you know, out of the ordinary. It's not like the character design is something to brag about. I mean, it looks like other MOBAs. So when it comes to looks, you might just pass it as another MOBA. But when it comes to gameplay, again, pretty fast. At least for the little that we play. Again, we played the game just 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it was fun. Yeah, that was the Maestros. We managed to play with 2 characters. At the end of the little playthrough, we unlock another one. But I gotta say, for the most part, they felt almost the same. I mean, the ability. Okay, given the main ability was different, but I don't know. I think a little bit of more character variety, but then again, we didn't get to play all the characters because we need to unlock them by leveling, and so we didn't reach too much of a high level to play all the characters. So there was other characters that looked pretty fun. They looked pretty different, but we didn't get to play as them. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me move on to the big camera right now. All right, that was the opinion of the chat after we play the Maestros. Again, if I'm pronouncing the game wrong, I'm very foreign, so I'm sorry. So that was the stream. They were talking about food. Hey, they love to make me hungry. So anyway, if you guys want to see more video games reviews and more geeky stuff, again, go follow the people of Amerime Media. The name is like right here. You can find it on Twitter. I mean, on Twitter and YouTube. So hopefully you guys will see the links down in the description for the YouTube video. So anyway, thank you. That was the review for the Maestro. Down in the description is gonna be a link to the full stream if you wanna watch me, get wrecked while I play this game. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.